What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Carvince Reg, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a car review of my Infiniti G35. Let's go. Y'all seen a little bit on the outside and the inside, but let's talk about it. Let's go ahead and give this car a review real quick. Now, as y'all can see, this is a 2004 Infiniti G35. Of course it's black, got the wing in the back. It looks real nice. The paint is flawless. The paint still looks good after so many years, because actually I've been hearing a lot of reviews about Infiniti paint, and it's not the best paint, and especially for this black to hold like this, it still looks good, it still shines. That's why I said I gotta take care of this car as much as I can, because I don't want this car to fade, not ever. So yeah, so now you got that. It's a two-door V6 3.5 liter engine that's pushing 280 horsepower, y'all. This car is for real. Now, I always said this, and I said this in the 5 things I love about the Infiniti G35, is that this car to me has hidden horsepower. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like sometimes this car have like 300 horsepower or a little bit over that, because it pushes, and when it's going, it's really going, and it give you that thrill for sure. Like, you be like, okay, this car really moving. So it definitely got that acceleration, and it definitely got that speed. It's not gonna blow your top off, of course, but it's definitely something there. And if this is your first car as a teenager or whatever, then yeah, you gonna have fun with this car, man. Rear wheel drive, you can easily do burnouts, donuts, whatever you like to do, straight lines, whatever, with this car, 40 rolls, whatever you want to do with this car, you can do it. So that 3.5 liter engine is very reliable too. I believe you don't have no problems with it. The only thing that you have to worry about is that this car burns a little bit of oil. So every month or so, just check your oil, make sure you're still right. If so, then just top it off. And then what I like to do is I like to get my oil changed every 3750, I believe that Infiniti recommends. So every 3750 I get my oil change. It's actually about time for me to do my first oil change since I got the car. So yeah, just make sure you check the oil and all that other stuff. But I believe the car is really reliable. I never heard nothing bad about it, and for the people who got it, it seems like it just don't break down. As long as if you keep up with the maintenance and everything, it's really good. So of course you got that beast. So now we're gonna talk about the inside, man. Of course I put the double dent in it, man. Y'all know I had to put the double dent in it. I couldn't go without that Bluetooth or auxiliary, and now this double dent also have Apple CarPlay in it, so which is really nice. The seats feel comfortable, but like I said, the 5 things I hate, they're just a little bit too small. I feel like if I was just a little bit bigger, I wouldn't like this. I wouldn't like sitting in this car. But as far as the seats feel comfortable, real bolstered up. Got really good leather. You got a moon roof in here. You got a little sunglass thing right here. You got the you can see, what I really like about the car too is that the air conditioner right here, where you can see it with the outside temp, and also it has a compass. And then I wouldn't be right to not mention that this car has nice gauges. I love the gauges, man. I love that orange and a little bit of hint of red. I love that. It just makes it, just makes it pop out, makes it look real good. A lot of these cars got digital displays. I really don't like digitals. I like old school analog displays, but it is what it is. A lot of car companies is going to digital now, so I guess I'm having to get used to it now or later, right? And then also you have this steering wheel, which is really nice too. I feel like a sports steering wheel. Like back in 2004, I feel like Infiniti really did their thing, because this car like went and blew the market. I feel like this is the car that put Infiniti on. If it wasn't for this car, I don't know where Infiniti would be at. You know, would it be an Infiniti if this car didn't come out? But this car, man, is so priceless, so classic. Definitely a classic car in the JDM world. So if you want to get this car, definitely go ahead and get it because number one, it's fun. Number two, it's a classic JDM car, and number two, it's a replica of the Nissan Skyline. So, which is really cool. But also, you know what else in the inside? You know, you got two glove departments over there, which is really nice. You know, you got your vents, a real small back seat. Now, if you are a normal person like me, you're not getting in that back seat, so you might as well forget about it. That back seat is no back seat. So only people that could fit back there is like really small people and kids, of course. But if you're like adult, like, you know, around my height, like 5'8", 5'9", and up, bro, I think if you're like 5'5" and up, you're not getting back there. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be really hard to get back there and be comfortable. So that back seat, nah, it's not good. Then you have the aluminum brake pedals and gas, which is real nice. I believe this might be the Sport Edition. I don't know. No, I think the Sport Edition got the navigation and stuff. I don't know, but I know I think I remember that the Sport Edition come with the aluminum gas pedal and brake. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And then you also have the Bose speakers that's inside this car. I do not plan on getting rid of these, even when I have the subwoofers in the back. They get loud enough. And then you but yeah, you know, as far as like the interior, I love the interior. Real simple, real cool. The only thing is the headliner, but it is what it is. But right here, what I really like about this door is that it got this handle. You know, I really love this handle. Make you feel like you are in a sports car and stuff like that. The door is super heavy too, by the way. But yeah, the exterior is nice. What more can you ask for with the Infiniti, right? And then of course you got the trunk. I forgot to mention that the trunk is really small. So don't think that you could put a whole bunch of things in the trunk or a whole bunch of slap in the trunk. You cannot. So let's go ahead and get into the driving point. We're gonna make this real quick, y'all. I'm trying to just speed through this review. Don't want it to be too long. So one thing about the driving that I noticed over the past couple of months since I had this car is that it's really smooth, man. And I don't know if it's the 255s in the back that makes it feel like this, but it's a really smooth, comfortable ride. And y'all know I have the G37 and I straight piped it. So that car is extremely loud. This one is not. You know, this one is not loud at all. So sometimes it's kind of cool to come to a car that's not that loud. Because if I want to step on it, nobody not knowing where I'm at. You know, I could just step on it. If I step on it in the G37, oh, everybody know where I'm at. So that's like the only thing. But yeah, but it's really quiet, real smooth, but it has that exhaust tone that everybody loves. Trumpet gang or no gang, right? But no, exhaust is nice. I love the exhaust. That's one of the reasons why I fell in love with this car, is because of the exhaust. But yeah, so far a nice, comfortable ride. And since I had got it at 88,000. I'm at 91,000 right now. No problems with it. Absolutely runs like a beast. And don't forget, now when this car want to step, which I'm about to go ahead and step on it right now. I'm gonna give y'all a little pull right now. But this car can actually get up there. Okay, don't think that this car is just slow. You know what I'm saying? Because it's old. It's not. So let's go ahead and give y'all a little pull. This is to the pedal all the way to the floor. See, I'm telling y'all, give me that thrill. Maybe you want to laugh. I'm like, okay, this car really going crazy though. Like, nah, this car is something else, y'all. Like, if this is your first car or you want to get this car, I say go ahead and get it. This will be an extremely good buy, especially if you like Infinitis. One of the first generation Infinitis. Oh, there's another G35 in the front of me too. That's cool. But yeah, if you guys want to get this car, go ahead and get this car. It's a good buy. And I believe they're selling I bought mine at 10. I believe they're selling for around 10 or less, you know, for a nice good looking one. So if y'all want it, go get it right now. And what else can we talk about? So yeah, we talked about the driver comfort, you know, how smooth it drives. Also gave y'all a pull. Also, we're going to talk about the gas mileage, the gas MPG. Now, this car definitely burns gas. I'm not going to lie. It's like the G37. I'm not going to lie. This car burns gas. And especially if you're stepping on it, oh, it really burns gas. And it is, whew, it's a lot of money to fill up. Boy, I had to say, whew, real quick because I was thinking about my goddamn pockets. But nah, so the gas price in California is almost $5, right? So it takes me about, I believe, 70 to 75 to fill it up, just like the other one. Yeah, about 70, 75 to fill it up, man. And 91, only put 91. So if you're gonna buy this car, and if you live in California, especially if you live in California, just know to fill these tanks up, man. It's no joke, and you're gonna burn a lot of gas, especially if you got a heavy foot like me. I got a heavy foot. I like to push it. When people act dumb on the freeway, I get heavily influenced to act dumb with them, you know, especially if I see a supporter out and, you know, they wanna do some little pulls. Man, come on, man, I'm doing a pull. So just know that if you do step on it, if you have a heavy foot like me, you're definitely gonna be burning a lot of gas. But overall, man, this car is good. It's fun. It's reliable. It's definitely comfortable. And it's a nice little ride, man. As you see, man, I'm just kicking back, chilling, you know what I'm saying, in my Infiniti G35, nothing much, but nah, man, this car is cool, man, and I guarantee you guys are gonna like it. The only thing that I say, if you do buy this car, just make sure that you switch that radio out, because you're gonna get mad as hell when you gotta put the FM transmitter in there, man. It's gonna be hearing a whole bunch of staticky and a whole bunch of everything inside of your car. So if anything, I would just go ahead and replace that, because remember, it's an old car. But yeah, y'all, this is gonna be the ending of this review. I hope you guys like this review. Real short one, you know, real simple, nothing too much. Just wanted to go ahead and give y'all a quick review of the Infiniti G35. So let me know if you guys like it down below in the comment section. And I forgot to mention that one more thing I plan on doing with the engine. I'm pretty sure you guys kind of saw that in the trunk. I got the stilling tube for the for like the 350Z. So pretty much with the tube, what's on the G35, it's a big one, and it's just big, right? It's not like a straight pipe tube. This one is like a straight pipe tube, what they put in the 350Z. So I don't know if you guys ever rode in a 350Z or ever drove in one, but if you step on it, you can hear the engine like loud, like you can hear it. And then the exhaust tone is a little bit louder in the back too. So I feel like that's gonna bring some extra power to the car. Now, the difference between this one and the 350Z is that this one has 280 horsepower, right? But the 350Z has 287. So when I put that tube on, am I gonna get extra 7 horsepower? We shall see. Y'all gotta find out. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that pretty soon. So like I said, y'all, stay tuned on the channel. I got a whole bunch of stuff getting ready to happen. And yeah, man, you know, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm planning on doing with the G37 as well. If you guys like the Infiniti content, let me know in the comment section. Definitely gonna drop a lot more bangers. But this is gonna be it with the car review. I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you are looking for one, I say go buy it. Don't listen to the haters. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.